So guys, we've never made more video calls than now. Whether we talk about office meetings, catching up with friends, parties, consulting your doctors, or just checking in on loved ones. Video calls are perhaps the best way to communicate with them. And of course, we don't have those healing hugs or handshakes or arms around the shoulder. So it's important to explore other means of connectedness. And that's where video calling comes in these days. But of course, there is a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. In this video, we'll look at some tips of how to do it well. The first tip is to make sure that you don't pop up without warning. You don't dawdle and overstay your welcome. You don't dial in too often. Make sure, people, that you always first check if the person is ready for a video call. Also, periodically gauge whether the other person or people are up to talking for longer, or whether it's time to end the call. And that brings me to tip number 2. Tip number 2 is making sure that you light it up. If you're making a lot of video calls, first things first, guys, make sure that the lighting is right. Remember that the point of a video call is to see expressions, gestures, and bad lighting just defeats that purpose. Thirdly, remember that it's also poor form to not prepare yourself for a video call. I know you may now be used to working wherever you like or wearing whatever you like, but if you're getting on a call with colleagues or even friends, make an effort. Which brings me to tip number 4. Amid the chaos of everyone being home, kids, pets, parents, it's also considered polite to mute yourself if you're not actually speaking. That way no one has to hear the cooker go off in the background, or your parent or spouse scolding a sibling or child. And finally, people, to spice things up a bit from time to time, you can pick a theme. So one of my friends shared the story that the family meetings he used to have involved gloomy discussions around the coronavirus updates. So in order to bring about some change on Ambedkar Jayanti, he decided that everyone could enact a famous personality and they would guess the person. So it was like an activity that they tried out, and that just brought about a lot of playfulness into their meeting and brought about a lot of cheerfulness around. So be a little creative and bring about these activities as well into video calls, and I'm sure that you'll see a tremendous difference in the quality of these. So that's it, folks, for now. Hope you have fabulous video calls. Thank you so much for watching. Do like this video and share it with those of your friends who do tend to pop in from time to time with their video calls. Until next time, bye-bye.